Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a very special night. Star Fox for Super Nintendo. You know, the funny thing is, I wasn't even planning to stream tonight. But suddenly, out of the blue, Argonaut Games on Twitter was like, hey guys, we were the ones responsible for Star Fox for the Super Nintendo, and yes, today is the 33rd year anniversary for Super Nintendo Star Fox. This game came out in March 23rd, March 23, 1993, this game came out 33 years ago in North America. That is awesome. Now, from all the video game companies that decided to come back after being away for so long, like all those beloved or infamous video game companies, game developer companies that used to make games back in the 90s and the early 2000s, you know, some of them kind of went defunct. Some of them was like, okay, we're still making games. But there was a couple that came back in modern times, and a couple of them that were really interesting. But then one company that came back, which I'm very stoked for, was Argonaut Games. You know, the people behind Croc the Legend of Gabos. And they were also responsible for making the FX chip for Super Nintendo. And they made this game. And they also made another game called Starglider. But I'm a big Star Fox fanatic. I didn't even know it was the 33-year anniversary of this game. Like, I knew this game was decades old, but I didn't think it was that old, right? Because this game still, to me, is revolutionary. And yes, there is frame issues. Sometimes it just seems a bit laggy, but it is Star Fox. We have to remember that this is a Star Fox game. 3D back in 1993 wasn't really existing unless you played in the arcades. And having the arcade experience at home was a privilege. Star Fox, on the other hand, gave you a really cool 3D experience, on-rail shooter type of genre, type of game, while you could play it on your Super Nintendo at no additional cost. Now, how about them apples, huh? So anyways, I figured let's play this game, and let's get through let's do like one of the campaigns. You know, there's the normal difficulty, there's the easy difficulty, and there's the hard difficulty. So let's go ahead and play Star Fox for Super Nintendo and get right into it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, man, this game is just incredible. Now, doing a barrel roll in the original Star Fox is a bit tricky because you do have to press the R or L trigger a couple more times than normal, but you know what? Let's do some training. I'm not prepared to play this yet, so let's do some training. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so I remember like messing around with this all the time. Alright, so the B button is to brake. Oh, did I miss that? We're gonna try again. Do, 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 do. So yeah, the original Star Fox game did not have homing attack. I mean, look, I've played Star Fox 2 a lot lately, so having the homing attack, you know, you kind of want to play a Star Fox game with the homing attack, but the original never had it, so you can't really be like, where's the homing attack? It was never there to begin with, to be honest. Oh, that's tough. I want to get all the rings. I really want to get them. And yes, this game is available on Retro Achievements. I would like to batch this game, but first we have to batch Star Fox 2, which hopefully I could do that eventually. But that game's pretty tough to master it, you know. Did I really just miss? Oh, I just really. How did I miss that, dude? Boop, 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 do, 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 do. Do, 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 no, no, no. But yeah, back in the day, I would play this game a lot. And this is a very nostalgic game for me. Wow, I actually missed that. This. Oh, wait, Argonaut Games, if you're listening, I would love to partner with you. Like, if we could do a collaboration or some way, I'm willing to play. You know, if you ever do like Croc the Legend of Gobos 2 remastered, I'd be willing to play that day one. I still haven't got Croc the Legend of Gobos remastered for Steam, but I have played it on PS1 recently. So, wow. The depth perception is really tough to make. Like, you know, you think you're gonna go inside that hole right there. That's what she said, right? But no, you never really do make it inside that hole. That ring. The rings is what I meant to say, not the holes. The rings. Come on, dude. It's really hard to, like... It's hard to make those maneuvers. And people say, like, you know, Star Fox, yeah, it's a cool game, but it's pretty laggy. It is a bit laggy, but I don't know. I guess I'm biased, to be honest, to be fair. This part I always did not know how to do right. Stay in formation. I'm trying. What's wrong with you today, Fox? I didn't know how to do it, man. Are you kidding me? Alright, round 2. Alright. I know you could do more with that, but let's go ahead and start with the main game. So where do I go? I don't really want to go on like level 3 yet. I'm not prepared. I think level 1 would be perfect for now, but I know you can go inside the black hole. There's like a secret way to do it. Let's go ahead and do route number 1. If I could figure it out. Corneria, the base. Star Fox team, our last resort is to counterattack Venom. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm pretty rusty here. Getting achievements left and right. Let's go. Dude, I just got a couple achievements just by playing the first level. Nova Bomb. Did it do. Yeah, I have not played this game in about probably, I don't want to say longer than 20 years, but I have not played this game in about 10 years, maybe. Holy cow, I just broke my wing. See, the thing is, I'm kind of playing this game like I'm playing Star Fox 2 or Star Fox 64. I'm breaking more than I normally would, but typically when I used to play this game, I would just boost all the time. I never really braked or slowed down. I just went ahead as much as I could. And I don't think I've ever broken my wing in this game, but that usually typically happens in Star Fox 64. But it's such a joy to play this game. It just takes me back. But hopefully we can beat the first boss. Yes, mission accomplished. All ships check in. 100%. Nice. And I gotta continue. Let's freaking go. Dude, getting the continue would be sweet here. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna die. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I might die in this game, but who knows? I raised the volume just a tad bit, so if anyone like hears it better, let me know. Asteroid belt. Andros forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy the rock crusher.
Good luck.
Good luck. My R-wing is not repaired. Oh damn, no. Okay. Oh, Benny Cat. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the raid. That's awesome of you to do that, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, I was not planning to stream. And by the way, you had a kick-ass stream tonight, man. That was a fun watch. I know what you were playing. You were playing Katamari Damacy, so for PS2. Did you beat it? Did you beat it? I'm getting, dude, I cannot believe it. This is like the first time I'm getting rated by Benny Cat, the best streamer on Twitch. We ended up rolling up the whole world. Oh my god. Did you roll off onto the galaxy? Like, what happened there? Thank you, everyone. Everyone from Benny Cat's Raid, my name is Sphere Buddy. Today is the 33rd anniversary of Star Fox for Super Nintendo. I just wanted to come on and celebrate it. So what we're gonna do here on my stream is we're gonna play a little bit of this game, the first Star Fox. You know, maybe we'll do other paths. We don't know. Then I have a surprise for y'all. If you stick around, there will be a surprise within the Star Fox realm, and then maybe there'll be another bonus. Who knows? Who knows? But let's get right back into it. Thank you so much for the raid, man. That's super awesome. And yeah, everyone from my side of things, if you haven't already, please check out Benny Cat, the man, the legend, and a dear friend that's stuck by for many years now. Very, very grateful for that. It's pretty rare to have that kind of friendship, you know? I love that. Honestly, I know that's your first email, but I love it already. I love it. Okay. Let's go. Benny Cat, like I tell everyone else, if you need to take some time, get something to eat, no worries. Go ahead and lurk. Thank you for being here, dude. But you know, come back if you need to come back. If you need to go do something else, no worries. I won't be upset. Just want to make sure the audio is good on my part. Gonna grab some pizza? That's exactly what I want to hear. Pizza's great. Pizza's always a good time. Pizza, pizza in the morning, pizza in the lunchtime, pizza at dinner time. Yeah, 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 yeah. I might be rusty with this game because I haven't played it in a long time, but we did get a continue. Do 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 boo 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 boo. Oh my god. It's not easy being green. What is with these achievements? They're so weird. Audio sounds great. Thank you, Matt. I really need to know that. I have a pet peeve with audio. I would like to buy me a machine, like not a machine, but like a gadget that shows you the audio, equalizers, just to make sure the audio is decent enough. Yeah, right? Because like on my headphones, it's super loud on my headphones, so I have to lower the volume. But if you guys tell me that you guys hear it perfect on your side, then that's great. Oh God. Don't die, please don't die. Help the Slippy, help Slippy out. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Bo 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 dee dee doo doo. There was like honestly there was a secret here, but I forgot how to do it, to be honest. You finally understand the problem yourself. Yeah, dude. That's kind of why I wanted you to get into streaming, not just for that reason alone, but I wanted someone to understand, like, when every stream that I do, it's sometimes it's really, as much as I try to balance it out, most of the time the game either is louder than me or it's quieter than me. So it's not that I'm not hearing the sound. It's just some games are just programmed differently, with the audio, the composition and everything. It's just programmed a different way. So sometimes you have to hire the game a little bit louder so people can hear it. Sometimes people tell me, "Hey, I hear you fine, but the game audio is way too low." And really, that wasn't intended for me to happen that way. Every game is just different, you know. All right, here we go, bitch. Really? I took a hit there? What happened? Why? Oh boy. Yay. My R-wing is still broken. Can we repair that? My right R-wing, my right wing is broken still from the first level. Alright. Yeah, I haven't, I'm not streaming the retro category because I wanted it to be Star Fox focused tonight, you know. I know that I've been streaming a lot of Star Fox games lately, but I gotta be honest with y'all. Star Fox really helped me a lot. Like this game, it just makes me feel very special. And I know sometimes playing a game too much, specifically Star Fox 2, it can kind of get boring. And I don't feel bored playing Star Fox 2, but I do understand people want to see different things. Every single week, there should be at least something different going on. But like the Star Fox series really is super important to me, you know? Wing repair. I think that was a 1-up. I'm not sure though. Those enemies don't really. Oh, because I took damage. I lost my twin blasters. Yeah, I know, but like you see, I've been playing Star Fox 2 for like 3-4 months, and I mean we've done other games. You know, I've definitely broken up the streams into other specific game categories, and definitely a variety list of games too. But for the majority of 2026 so far, I've played Star Fox 2 and Star Fox 64 a lot, so. Ah! Careful, dude. And thank you, Big Cat. Thanks for saying that. I really do appreciate that. Wow, you can actually take out those ships? I don't know that. And I've never streamed, like, honestly, I've never streamed Star Fox, the original Star Fox game on Twitch. I never did before. Oh, you know what? I think I did. I think I did. But you see, I can't remember back like 2-3 years ago. So let's just pretend that never happened. Let's pretend I never streamed this game 3-4 years ago. Let's just pretend like this is the first time we're doing it on Twitch. First playthrough. Yeah, right. Oh. We can get that Nova Bomb. Oh, I forgot the checkpoint. Whoa. I can't pause right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, my wing! What the hell? This isn't expert mode. How am I losing my wings really quickly here? Beanie Cat, I'm gonna read your comments in just a second. I'm so sorry. My left wing is broken. Oh. Okay, one's down. Yes! That's what we're talking about. This is Route 1, by the way. Route 1 is like the easiest route, so we're taking that. We're just practicing the game. Binny Cat, you say you need to find a new long playthrough game. It seems like so far aside from No Straight Roads, all your streams have been one-off, excluding the Starfox grinds. And you know what? Honestly, Binny Cat, you're absolutely right, man. Well, I definitely want to continue the Beyond Good and Evil playthrough, but I'm just having a hard time finding a grind, like a game to grind. And not only that, but like I mentioned before, I've been having some issues lately that things around my circle is taking me away from streaming, and it seems like I'm not having more time to stream at my normal times, right? I used to stream at 6 o'clock p.m. So, like, I really want to play Banjo-Kazooie, and I know I've done Banjo-Kazooie before, but like Banjo-Kazooie Retro Achievements. But that's a game we've already done, and I don't know, like, it's kind of like a revisit of the game, you know, because we've completed the game back in 2020, and it's like 6 years later deciding if I want to play that game, but I don't know, honestly. Now, Star Fox Assault, no, Star Fox Adventures would be a nice grind, and we could do retro achievements for that, but we've already played that game, you know? So I don't know, honestly. I really don't know, to be fair. Animal Crossing? There's an achievement called Animal Crossing in this game? What the hell? Wing. Oh, no! You set me up to fail there, huh? Trying to get for those high scores. Trying to kill Peppy. Peppy. Come here. I'm trying to kill you. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, there's nothing there. Ow! Peppy, come back! You're supposed to help me. Oof, 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 oof. Wow, that's my first death. Wow, this boss is pretty, wow. Wait, this is Macbeth. I just realized where we are. Like, Macbeth in Star Fox 64 is actually a factory, but this is like a... Yeah, they definitely changed up the planets going to Star Fox 64. Peppy, what are you shooting at, dude? Ow. Oh god. Got him. Well, I mean, there's only so much character that they can be provided to a planet in primitive 3D shooter for the Super Nintendo. Yeah. No, it's just like looking at the stage, like looking at this planet, and then what it became in Star Fox 64. It just kind of makes you think like, did they forget what Macbeth was supposed to be in the original game, or they decided to just change what Macbeth would be in Star Fox 64? And in terms of like grinds, like games to grind and just focus on, I really been thinking about like, I don't think I'm ready yet to play Twilight Princess for Zelda, but I'm willing, like I'm wanting to play Link's Awakening for Game Boy Color. That's a Zelda that I've been wanting to play, but I know that's not a very long Zelda game. I thought about Sonic Adventure for GameCube. I don't know, honestly, I don't know what games to grind on Twitch anymore, you know? Andros is hiding on Venom. Fox, you must find his core brain and destroy it.
Good luck.
I have the brains to control Light-Lat. This was the easy path, right? I chose the easy path, didn't I? Or is this game just really challenging? Well, it's not like hard, but it's super challenging coming back to it. Also, Bennycat, thank you so much for the raid, because I feel like I don't think my Twitch notifications went out. It was kind of a little bit quiet in the beginning, but I don't know, like I don't think most of the people are getting notifications, and been weird this past month for me on Twitch. Oh man, I just lost that checkpoint. Yeah, thanks for the boost with the raid. That means the world. Ah, what's up, baby? Good to see you, man. Yeah, man, you're getting both the best of both worlds here. You got Binny Cat stream today, and then follow up with a Spirit Buddy stream. I kind of like it that way. Because I like to watch Binny Cat, and then maybe I'll do like a micro stream afterwards, after when he's done. So it feels really nice to have that going. What are you doing? Oh, Cobb, you're gonna get spoiled a lot. Specifically from us too, for sure, but just in general, because you're such a good individual. You're a great friend. Yeah, of course it's gotta be done, right? Good people deserve to get loved. Hashtag get loved. The amount of support I've received. Dude, I'm telling you, man, you deserve it. You deserve it, man. And I'm glad, honestly, I'm glad that your streams are getting off to a good start. Oh, God. Okay. Not nice. That wasn't playing nice. I love that sound effect every time you go through like those walls. So you just hear those cool sound effects there. Ooh, that hurt. All right, the frame rate was pretty bad there. I gotta admit, that was not good frame rate over there. But okay, into Papa. I mean, Tail Concerto was a bit rough due to audio issues and friends trolling, but I think Crash got me back on track. Oh man, honestly, when I was there, I hope I was able to at least steer you the right way with the audio. I think I mentioned something about it, but yeah, I'm sorry about the trolling, dude. Like, I would never troll. I would never, definitely never troll you. I know you. I definitely know that I would not do that, but Yeah, I'm too old for trolling, man. To be honest, I'm silly, I'm wacky, but I just don't like to troll people. I'll never make a joke on someone at their expense. It's not. I don't think it's a grown up thing. I don't think it's like acceptable, even if you weren't a grown up. I just don't think it's just good to troll people. It's never a good thing. But I'll be honest with you, Bitty Cat. That was a cool game. As a first game to stream, that was a pretty interesting choice, because it's like an RPG. Um, Playing RPG for me, this is just my opinion, but it's really tough because you got to get people invested in those. I don't know, like I don't remember my first stream, but I did remember playing something more casual. But that's really bold choice. But at the end of the day, that game was pretty solid, so good choice on that. But if I was to stream my first game, I probably would not start with an RPG. But that's just me. No, no, it's not weird. It's just like, you see, I hate being super honest because it's like I don't mean it the way I'm intended to mean, but I'm just saying, like, for a first game to stream, it's just tough because RPGs are very known to be long games, right? Hey, Victor and Christ, good to see you, bud. It's the 33rd anniversary of Star Fox for the original Super Nintendo. Good to see you, bud. How you doing tonight? We're trying to win. Hopefully I don't die. What the hell? Whoa. Bingo! Good to see you, buddy. Oh my god. Health, 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 health. Whoa. I don't know what's what. No! Bingo, how you doing, bud? Good to see you, man. I always love seeing Pingo. It's just like it's a dose of dopamine to see Pingo Jingo. It's like I get injected with a dopamine effect. It's like, oh my god, what is that rush I'm feeling? Oh god, it's Pingo Jingo. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, Star Fox did come out in the 90s. Yeah. The 90s, or was it the 80s and the 90s, 2000s? It could have came in any year, but it's still a badass game, like, regardless. I saw my life flashing before my eyes there. I'm a bit rusty with this game. I'm sorry. I have not played it in a long time. That's what you feel when you're entering the stream. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you saying that. That means the world. How are you? How's life treating you? How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully the Mondays weren't too bad. Hopefully it was good. No! Come on! Bruh. 8-6. Are you ready? I don't know why I keep saying that. I gotta get that twin blaster. Twin blaster. Twin blaster. Not that one. see, like the first phase is not bad, but also Benny Cat and I we were talking about like needing to set up a game to grind. Um, I'll be honest, these past 2 months has been kind of like one shotter types of streams, like one shot streams, where I just come in, I play a game, maybe I beat it, maybe I don't, and most of the time it's me showcasing a game, like demos, prototypes, or like indie titles. What is a game that you think would take me about like a week or a couple of days to grind through, or it could even be a month? Like what's something you want to see, and it could be from any console. It could be from like NES. It could be Nintendo 64, GameCube, PS2. It's kind of like my range because my computer can only handle so much. I can't go past like the PS3 era in terms of emulation. But like yeah, like what's your suggestions when it comes to games? Wait, hold on. Let me see something. So just for a second, if you guys are in the Spirits Up Discord, and this is just like kind of like the secondary channel that's meant for like just me and a couple of regulars and friends. So if you're already in here, and I'm not gonna give out the Discord link for this one, but if you want the Discord link for the previous Discord, for everyone else, you can go ahead and type in exclamation Discord. But for this one, whoever's in here, if you are in here, let me show you. There is a page to recommend games to me, which is called Game Suggestions. And from what y'all have been showing me here, uh, Victor and Christ showed me a couple of games. Tale of the Sun. I don't know anything about this one. I'll check this one out. Celeste. Been thinking about this one. Celeste is what I've been thinking about. Um, Elden Ring. I don't even have Elden Ring. I don't have that game. And Benny Cat, you showed here Sonic Advance 2 Decomposition, the PC port we wanted. Metal Gear Solid from Cav. I'm thinking about this one. Just for the time now, I'm thinking about it. But Celeste is under my radar. Celeste will definitely be under my radar. Hopefully in April. Um, and yeah, that's honestly, if you want to suggest something, if you're in the Spirit Sub channel, just go ahead and copy and paste them here. No, I have not played Donkey Kong 64. I've thought about it. Maybe in the summer we'll pick that game up. I'm not sure yet because I know everyone says like it's such a long game, and it is a long game, but I thought about it. These things I don't even know if I'm aiming at him, to be honest. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. That was a blind shot. Live, welcome in, bud, and congratulations on clicking on the early bird. Good to see you, bud. By the way, great stream yesterday. Great stream. That was really fun watching you play a little bit of Donkey Kong Country. We're celebrating Star Fox 33rd anniversary. This game came out 33 years ago, and it's really cool. I really love the series. How you doing tonight, man? Hopefully doing good. It simply is the best, and you know what? I thought about playing that game last week. I was like, oh man, I don't know what to do anymore in terms of games. There's so many games, so little time, but Donkey Kong Country, just you could just play it anytime you want. It's never boring. It's never ever boring. But how was your Monday? Hopefully your Monday was good. We're trying to beat this weird looking boss, and we just did. Cosmic Climax. We are entering Endros Fortress. About to get eerie right now. It's about to get very crazy. Not gonna lie, I've only played Star Fox 64 and Star Fox Adventures. Well, you know, those are great games. You know, Star Fox 64, I love to death that one. Star Fox Adventures, I know people have said some things about it. Just don't look at it as a Star Fox game, like an on-rail shooter type of game. Just there is an on-rail shooter part to that game. But the game itself, it feels like a great Zelda clone. And for a game that came out in 2002 for the GameCube, like the graphics are out of this world. The graphics for that game is incredible. I think Nintendo was really onto something when it came to the GameCube, like around 2002 and 2003. They were able to make incredible looking graphics for games. Super Mario Sunshine, the water physics, the way that it looks, the lighting of it, the shades and all that. Wind Waker, you know, the cell shading graphics. Star Fox Adventures, like just looking at that game, hell, like that game looks like a late Nintendo Wii game. Is that fair? Is that fair for me to say that? That Star Fox Adventures for GameCube looks like a late Nintendo Wii game. And I think that's a great way of saying that. Victor Christ, you generally want to play it. I liked it, and thanks to that game, I got to meet one of my favorite viewers, Pingo Jingo, in here. So that game has did a lot of wonders for me. Never had a bad time with it. The only thing that I disliked about maybe I should not say this, but let's just say the final boss really hurt my hand. That's the only thing I'm gonna say that really bugged me. But yeah, like the whole game was really interesting and fun. It was, you know, sometimes a little bit like repetitive, but I didn't care, to be honest. Fox, you are indeed a worthy foe. Blah blah blah. BioShock, whatever that meant. Alright guys, pray for me. Oh damn, we just upgraded. So yeah, so you mentioned like you never played this game. I need to pause. I'm sorry. Just go into this game. If you ever do play this, whoever does play this and has never played this game before, just go into this being like, yeah, this game's gonna lag. It's not my console. It's, you know, the game does lag. But for the time, for 1993 standards, like this was crazy to look at. Like this was revolutionary. And I know it's like, you know, we got God of War now. We got cool looking games now. But please don't eat me. Like, where's his health bar? I don't even see a health bar on him. Alright, we got him. We defeated the Andros GameCube. Yeah, it's one of my favorite graphics and great. I like the combat. Yeah, the combat in Star Fox Adventures it's neat, but you feel like you do it a lot. Like you just do it constantly just hitting things with a stick. But this was the easy path to Star Fox for Super Nintendo. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you so much, guys. Like, I want to play the whole game. Thank you, Victor and Cries. Thank you, Pingo Jingo. Thank you, Kav. So, I guess I have to explain myself, like, why I like the Star Fox series, you know? I think the fact that you have a team around you, it makes you want to care for them, but at the same time, every character that, you know, every teammate that you have alongside of you has their different personalities. And I guess I've always been to like aviation type games. I played Ace Combat 2 for PS1. I've played I've played some games that had something to do with planes or aviation. Microsoft Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator as well.
Roger. I'm heading back to Corneria.
Like, have I ever had dreams to become a pilot myself, like fly planes? No, I would never. But I've always appreciated pilots and people flying things like jet pilots, Air Force One, all that. So Star Fox kind of like hits that thing for me, you know, that all the right notes. It's an on-rail shooter that has personality, and it's kind of akin to Star Wars. And people love Star Wars, and you can definitely see the inspiration of this game. Because in the PAL version of this game, the European version of this game, it's called Star Wing Star Wars, right? Thank you. I'm probably not gonna play the whole game, but I would love to do the warps for you guys. Would that be okay? And I do have a bonus. I do have a bonus game or two. Star Fox, presented by Nintendo. Does it even say Argonaut Games? Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for the GGs, I appreciate that. I mean, really, Argonaut Games were the ones that made this game, not Nintendo, but it's okay. The Euro version is also called Lilat Wars. For the original Star Fox or Star Fox 64? So where's it called Starwing? Is that the Japanese version? Starwing? Because I remember they had like an issue with like lawsuit that they could not name it Star Fox because there was a company or there was another game called Star Fox. So that's why they changed the name. Oh, it's the SNES version, the Super Nintendo version. Okay. Argonaut Software. There it is. Nintendo, why can't you just make another Star Fox game, please? I'm begging y'all. Like, make another Star Fox game, for God's sakes, dude. I'm not getting any younger, dude. I'm like 65 years old. No, I'm not. But seriously, like, make another Star Fox game. Like, just make it already. Like, what's wrong with you, Nintendo? You can make so much money. I guess Nintendo's allergic to money. Is this one of those games where you have to reset? Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo. Honestly, Life, you make a valid point because when Nintendo decided to do the Switch 2 cartridge key thing, you know, you buy a physical game, but there's a key on it, which essentially means that there is a cartridge, but inside the cartridge is like a key, a digital key that allows you to unlock the game through the Nintendo Switch 2 store. It's basic. It's basically buying a game, but you're buying it digitally, but you have the cartridge. That was probably the scummiest thing I've ever seen, ever. I remember like way back when Capcom did something really scummy, like they had the on-disc DLC. The on-disc DLC characters for like Street Fighter versus Tekken 2013 game. Like I remember that was scummy, and I mean people have forgotten about that. But that was like 13 years ago, 10, 13 years ago. But this, like buying a game that you're not really having like physical, it's like mainly digital. It's just the worst. Like I think Nintendo is like way more scummier than like any of the other game companies out there lately. Because yeah, I don't know, like I wanna keep supporting them, but it's getting harder and harder.
Good luck.
Like I wanna Switch too, but mainly for the Pokemon games. And I know Benny Cat's listening. He's about to say something. I know what you're about to say. Because I appreciate you and I love you. You're about to say don't buy a Switch 2 for Pokemon. But god damn it, I'm a big Pokemon nut. Even if the Pokemon games do suck in the end, like I want to have it, you know. I like collecting Pokemons in the game. But for now, see, the truth of the matter is, and this is just my opinions. If you have a PS5, that's awesome. If you have an Xbox Series X, that's great. But for me, personally, for me, and don't think of this as like a opinion that really has to matter, has to have any weight to it. But I have no need to buy consoles anymore. Like I just don't see, for me exactly. I just I look at consoles and I'm like, yeah, there's nothing interesting for me to buy. Like there's no games that I'm interested in. Honestly, the only game that I thought about was like maybe I'll buy, like in my head I'm like maybe I would, like quote unquote I would buy a PS5 for like Snake Eater remake, the Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater remake. Like Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get it for that. Look, look. Did you see me? Yes, I saw you. Oh god. Caught slipping. That's a really good. That's a good achievement right there. But yeah, honestly, Nintendo's like the only console, like the only company that I want to buy consoles still. Like, if anything, like why even buy consoles? Like I'm asking myself, and I'm asking myself this question because there's really no games that I'm interested in except for like indie titles. And like honestly, most of the indie games that I've been playing, I'm just playing them on either GOG or Steam. I just don't feel the need to buy indie games for consoles. Like if I'm gonna buy a console, like I'm gonna get a console exclusive game, Nintendo Switch 2, Switch 1, whatever. And yeah, that's about it. And the reason why I'm not saying like there's a difference between like if you play on computer or PC or if you play on consoles. I don't mind if there's no debate. If you like to play on consoles, that's awesome, and I appreciate you for saying that. And if you like PC games, that's awesome too. But I never really thought like one thing's better than the other. I just like it's just that lately I just don't see any of the consoles interesting me. And mostly like from most of my time like on specifically streaming, I stream most of the time and I game most of the time while I'm streaming, and I do retro achievements, and that's how usually I game most of the time. I game by doing retro games and sometimes indie titles, but most of the time I just do games like this. Retro achievements is really what keeps my attentions lately. Um, don't get hurt. Dude, how can you not reach him? Yeah, these robots look awesome. They're so goofy looking too. By the way, we're gonna try and do a warp in the second level. It's got to be in the second level, so we're gonna try and do that. If I could remember how to do it. Oh my god, I lit this guy's ass up. And like the explosion effects in this game, I know it's interesting. Like I love it. I've always loved it, and the end screen result music is just phenomenal. We gotta continue too. We need it. I also kind of want to show off the continue screen. I know when you play this game, you don't often see it a lot because by the time you play this game, it's already over because it's, you know, there is a couple stages and then you fight the final boss and it's over. Like there goes like 45 minutes an hour. But
Good luck.
all right, so I'm gonna focus, try to get to this warp here. And by the way, in Japan, there is like a booklet you can buy, but it's like $75 in Japan. It's called the StarFox report file booklet. So in this report file, it shows you all the bosses and all the pathways that you could take. It's really cool. You could look it up on eBay, but it is expensive. And there is lore to this game. So y'all know the story behind like Fox McCloud and his father, James McCloud, right? James McCloud was his father, and I don't know what to say about James McCloud. Like people say like he's dead, he passed away, he got into an accident with his R-Wing. Andros killed him. I don't know. But in this game in particular, specifically because you can warp into like different dimensions. So apparently, like people have mentioned and made theories about this, but Fox McCloud's father, James McCloud, his aircraft looked like a shape, like his R-Wing was like in the shape of a dolphin. So in this game, I think in one of the levels, there's like a dolphin-looking creature that if you hit it with your blaster, it gives you like multiple health upgrades, like health items to replenish your health. So people like assume that like that's the ghost of James McCloud, his father, trying to help you along the way. And I'm like, what the fuck? How do people know this? Apparently, like, you know, Star Fox, the original Star Fox game, had a comic. Like, it had a comic on the Nintendo Power magazine. It had a couple of comic strips, and it said more of the story if you read the comic. Like, it was definitely interesting how the comic portrayed Fox McCloud and his crew members. But there was definitely more lore to this game that wasn't really presentable in North America, which was mainly showcased off in Japan and other places in the world. But it's really cool, like, you know, like a simple game like this could have such a deep lore behind it, you know, in a way, which you would never have thought about it. Oh, help me, help me! Alright, I don't remember where this thing is, but this warp, I don't really recall where it is, but I'm gonna try and figure it out. Yeah, I think you're supposed to hit those three. This one. There it is. We're going in. We're going into the dark dimension. We're going into the black hole, guys. Oh my god, we made it into it. And I love how the music changes. It's so ominous and so creepy. The awesome black hole. You know this game's from the 90s when you see a title like that. The awesome black hole. Let's go. This space graveyard created by Andros Experiments is where your father vanished, Fox. Oh my god. My father? He's in the awesome black hole? Maybe I can go find him.
Good luck.
And right off the start, it sounds so creepy. Like, these are all the experiments that were sent away into the black hole. Twin blast. Oh, this is where you get the twin blaster again. Here. Oh no, we went to Sector Y. This essentially is the... No, we're still on the first path? Well, I kind of want to... I want to die because I want to show you the continue screen. I think it's really cool.
Good luck.
But this level is really difficult. I really want to play this whole game on... time is limited, though. Bogey on your 6. Okay, I got you, Falco. Like, I kind of want to see... I have too much health to stay alive. Ow! That's okay. I think I wanted to die there. Or maybe not. Yeah, we're back to the single lasers. Ooh, that was bad. That was not a good decision on my part. Ow. I mean, this is a very hard level, though. Pretty hard level to get through. Wow, that thing is crazy. Maybe don't attack that thing? Do, 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 do. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. Okay. Alright, we got a checkpoint. Thanks for the save. I don't want to hit this thing. Okay. Oh. This is a crazy level. Honestly, I don't know where to shoot, to be honest. Oh. God damn, look at his health bar. I've heard a lot of people say like they don't really like this stage in this game, but hey, the music is still alright. Soul robber. Oh. Yeah, that Nightmare Before Christmas game on PS2 is really tough. That was a good, like, honestly, that was a good playthrough to watch, but like to play that game constantly, it's pretty challenging. Like you basically have to be good at like Devil May Cry kind of games. Play that kind of game. Wow, nothing? I just shot a bomb at you and you didn't take damage. I think maybe the arms is the health. I don't know, this level's crazy. You know, I really tried here. I really did try. That is not an easy boss at all. Dear God, I'm gonna die. Dear God. But I wanted to show you guys this game over continue screen. I think it's like one of the most favorite things about this game that I used to really enjoy. Like you can mess around with the R wing here. So use the D-pad to move your R wing in this continue screen. Wrinkles on Andros, right? He looks like, honestly, there he looks like an actual person. Like in the other games, he looks like a monkey, but dude, this is so 90s. I love it. But also, not only that, it's just a very 90s thing here. It's just a very unique continue screen to me in general. Alright, let me see if I could do the other warp. There's like another one that I don't remember doing it well. Boop boop. Pew 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 pew. Ba-da-dum. It might be in the same level, but that's the thing. I don't remember where this warp can be. It's probably in the same level. So it's in the meteor level. Oh, not, it's not in the meteor, it's in the asteroid. There was a game called, wait, iRobot from the movie? Because iRobot was a 2003 movie, I believe.
Good luck.
Honestly, you play some really cool arcade games that I've never heard about. Like, you mentioned that I talked to you about games like you've never heard about, but you also talked to me about games from the arcade that I've never heard about. And I love it. I love to know more games. '84? Ooh, 1984. Awesome. Is it a Star Fox type? Like, I mean, not a Star Fox type game, but is it like an aerial craft type of game, arcade, where you're in a cockpit, you're in a pilot aircraft machine, where you gotta fly like an air wing type of game? Hey, he was mine. Yeah, I wish this game had a cursor, like you could see where you're shooting at. That's one thing I wish this game had. But game's already been made, so you can't complain too much. No! Thanks for the save. You're welcome. It's a weird game that swaps between like a top-down puzzle game and an on-rail shooter between stages. Ooh. That sounds really interesting. The puzzler part is what's scaring me, but I'm not really good at puzzle games. Just because I'm not good at something does not mean it's a bad game, but I'll definitely check it out if I have the time, for sure. Haha. Okay, no sweat, Fox. Falco is actually pretty tolerable. He's like pretty tolerable in this game. Like he's pretty tolerable. Like he's not an asshole like he is in Star Fox 64.
Good luck.
Alright, so I want to keep my twin blasters on me just to be on the safe side. Thanks for the save. Oh my god. I'm looking for it, but I can't find it, to be honest. There it is. Did I miss it? I was supposed to destroy that planet, I think. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay, we have a checkpoint, so I'm just gonna go ahead and off myself. This second and last warp is actually pretty tough, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong for me not to get it, but I'm not doing something right there. I'm actually supposed to destroy that planet, but it's not working. Yeah, that's the one I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get that one. I guess you just have to prepare yourself till you get to it. It's not working. I don't get what you have to do there. I'm gonna have to reset. Yeah, let's no, I think we could die. Go ahead and die. So maybe you're gonna have to help Slippy. Oh my god, my words are tripping on me tonight. So maybe you have to help Slippy or do something about that. Like he looks like an actual person here. Like he looks like an ugly old man, but still not a monkey.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, just I had a very bad morning today, so this whole day was just I had to do like a million things today. And I had some people giving me issues and stuff, and driving was nuts because it was busy today.
Good
So
luck.
like the stresses of today are still lingering on into tonight's stream, which I wish it wasn't that issue there, but so like I know you gotta get these orange looking rocks. I'm trying to get them all, but I wonder if you have to save Slippy too, if that's like one of the prerequisites. Or you have to get a specific amount of points or whatnot. Or it doesn't really matter. Roger Falco.
Twin blaster.
Alright, the Twin Blaster is really good. You want to have that. I'm not going to get the checkpoint this time. I think it's better if we don't get that. What the freak, dude? Yeah, honestly, being like a public speaker on stream, it's tough. Like, it's always nice to have someone to talk with, but you know, sometimes you gotta make sense with what you're saying too. And you constantly keep talking. It's just that's the hard part of it. That's why viewers, like, you know, the comments is basically like chat currency in a way. They help you keep the chat going. Which I'm always thankful for anyone that's willing to talk here in chat. Well, I can't say everybody, because, you know, I've had some problems with some viewers. You know, I'm not going to tolerate disrespect just because I need people to chat in my comments. I will not tolerate disrespect at all. I never did. Thank you, Cav. I appreciate you saying that. The Lucky Ducks means the world. I mean, do you have to get these rocks right here? I don't know. This kind of a rhetorical question. But if you want to answer it, I'll be happy to hear ya. Do I go down a bit, or like what's? What is up with this one? Like I don't get it. Like I know I have to shoot at it, but like what exactly do I do? And I'm looking at the video. I wonder if it's like on a different stage. Maybe it's on a different stage, possibly? Probably not on the stage. It's not on the stage. I was doing it the wrong path. It's on level 3. Okay, that's where the mess up is. Like that's where I'm messing up. By the way, that ducky is from like one of the worst games. Well, it's a hard game, but Pugsley Scavenger Hunt for Super Nintendo is not a good game. But I found some enjoyment out of it, but it's really cool that we got something like that out of it, like a cool duck emote, which resembles luck. Which I really do love. That makes me happy. All right, so we actually chose the right path this time. Ow. Yeah, this is the hard path. Path 3 is hard. I think enemies take a little bit more. Alright, we upgraded our weapon. Got the twin blasters. You know how valuable this weapon is. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da, bum, 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 bum. Ow. That was sick. Like I thought I was gonna bust through that wall, but I made it through. And I'm not doing that again. I am not doing that again. I'm sorry. Thank you, man. I appreciate you saying that, Kyle. No, you're crushing it. Whatever you're doing great. Ah. Took some damage there. It's okay. All right, we got it. Whew. And we need to get it. We got to make it to the meteor section. Because we want to do that glitch. Not glitch. Warp. Thank you for the GGs. And we get a credit. 100%. That's not bad. All right, so this is where the warp is. So I just have to survive.
Good luck.
Don't start. Dude, get out of the way. There it is. Oh, okay. Come into me. How do you miss that? Oh, you gotta, like, collide into that bird. That's frustrating, dude. I mean, I just lost my twin blasters, but still. I will try it again. Again? What do you want me to do? How do I get the bird to collide into me? Ah, man. Like, I don't mind trying again, but still. We do have a continue, but still, I wanted to get it right the first time. Like, what do I do? Do I just stay still, or what? I got it. Holy crap, we did it. 1993, A Strange Odyssey. Wow, only 5% of people got this achievement? Well, it is pretty cryptic, but still, I guess, like, a game being out for 33 years already, people would have found this secret already, you know? Come in, Arwings. Fox, where are you? We need you to protect Cornerio.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's about to get weird. It's a bit wobbly with the screen, so if you have, like, sensitives to this, please take care of yourself, but it won't be like this too long, or just for a tad bit. But yeah, this is like the craziest thing in any video game out there. It's like the weirdest thing ever. It's so funny. Everything all wavy and weird, abstract. I could go for a weapon upgrade if you can give me one. Please, give me one. I guess those are paper planes? Yeah, they're paper planes. Oh my god. I never noticed that. How can paper do that much damage on you? Oh man, this kind of takes me back, like making like paper planes in school, throwing it around, and like sometimes we used to aim the paper planes at our teacher. One time it would have hit one of our teachers in the hair. That's always like, that's something that you would get detention for, but I don't know, like, is it really that bad? It's just a paper plane. I mean, if the paper plane went ahead and flew into the teacher's eye, that is that is bad. But if it falls in like the teacher's hair or like it hits him in the back, I don't think it's such a big deal. By the way, I'm like almost dead.
Incoming enemy.
Yay! It's time to gamble. The flop machine. By the way, I'm almost dead, so be careful. I'm dead. Goodbye. What is up with Star Fox? Like the first two Star Fox games, this game and then Star Fox 2. Like this game has this pachinko machine, right? The slot machine. But in Star Fox 2, there is a level, there's a planet that you go to that you have to gamble in order to unlock a switch. That is so weird. Like why the first two games have this slot machine aspect to it? Dude, I kind of want to win here, but I guess we have to do it again, huh?
Let's go. Good luck.
Yeah, sorry, we have to do the stage again. Because there's like a secret ending that you get when you do it. Oh god. I see you. Hey Spirit, can you tell me about what you know about copyrighted music and streams? It looks like the final cutscenes in Katamari got muted for my VOD. I'd be worried about this. It's only like three minutes. No, it's not. Honestly, it happens all the time, and it happened to me a couple of times too. Um, Depending on what you want to do with the VOD, if you want to upload it to YouTube, I'd say upload it to YouTube, and there's a feature on YouTube where you can mute the music, but keep your voice audio still. Um, and yeah, mostly nowadays I don't keep most of my VODs anymore on Twitch because there's a limitation, but most of the stuff is on my YouTube channel. Spirit VODs channel is meant to just post VODs, even if it has music, but now lately I've been muting the music or removing the music entirely. I just say like just kind of like a token for things when it comes to music in general in video games is that if there's lyrics and music in video games, it's probably copyrighted. Most of the time, if you're playing a game that has like Nintendo 64 music or GameCube music or Super Nintendo OSTs, like they're good. Like you don't have to worry about those because they're not really like music CD quality music that can be copyrighted, right? But it's a very gray area, but you don't have to be worried about it because all they can really do is mute you, and you could still keep your VOD, but it's really not such a big deal. Nobody really got into big troubles because they uploaded a game that had like copyrighted music on it. Like nobody ever got in trouble for that. Unless they were making profit off the songs. I don't know. Like honestly, I don't know the whole thing about that, but you'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Try not to take damage before we get into the boss battle. Can we get to the freaking boss already, please? Alright. I don't tend to play many if any games with copyrighted music, but this caught me just by a bit surprise. It's you see the thing is this is something that we cannot avoid. Unfortunately, I've had games that unfortunately were copyrighted. Sometimes you get false copyrighted claims. So sometimes if you look up the whoever's copyrighted claiming you, and you see that it's not making sense, it's not like from like a legit official company, then you could dispute it. And I've had that happen to me like 10 to 20 times already throughout the years that I've been streaming. But if you see that the song is copyrighted by like Sega Enterprises or from Sega or Capcom or whatever, or it's a song, because like in the 2000 eras, there was video games that had like legit like real songs like you would hear from the radio. Let's say for example Tony Hawk Underground for GameCube. Like there's actual legit songs on there like rock music and all that if you do play them, they will be copyrighted automatically. That's why I've kind of steered clear from that game. I want to play that game and I would love to, but I don't want to mute it because the music kind of makes the game too. The soundtrack really does add to the game's nostalgia in a way. Oh. I don't know what to do here. Oh, don't get hit. Why is it stuck on Andros? I don't really know how to play. We're supposed to get a match though, but oh shit. Oh. Oh, if I hit it, that means it stays. Okay, so we don't want to hit that. Andros is not what you want to get. It's like bad luck. Bro, again with the fucking Andros? Bro, what the freak? brother. Alright, let's keep these two. Yeah, it's gonna reset now. Come on, bro. 1,000 years later. Imagine if I get all Androsses. Oh boy. We're still gonna get an Andross. Two Androsses instead now. This is never gonna end. Two. Holy shit, man. Just start me over again, please. Sir, please. Oh, we got it. Is getting a match what you need to do, or you gotta get lucky sevens? I think you have to get sevens. What? Okay, thank you. Oh, it's gonna take forever, dude. House always wins, I know. Odds are against me. See, like, this is not a boss battle where you just... You fight the boss, there's a health bar, you defeat it as fast as possible. Could it be that if you hit one of the downward triangles, you could fix that line? You keep the one. So let's say you have two of the same numbers. You can keep them for the next rotation, basically. So like right here. I don't know what to do. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, come on, dude. This is freaking annoying. See, like, we got two. But we need three of them. I'll be here until tomorrow. Like, this game's not gonna stop. Boo. Maybe if I fix the 7s? You just gotta get lucky. I think it's just old chance. Or maybe I... Wait, maybe you're onto something there. Hold on. Like, I don't want that. I mean, essentially, that's health, which we want. We don't want to die here, but... See, that one, we got a 7 there. We're gonna keep that one. See, like, the 7's gonna stay there now. No, fuck. Why can't I keep this one? You have to give me an Andros. Curse you. Boop, 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 boop. Hopefully you guys got nowhere to go tomorrow. We're gonna be here all night. Man. Longest boss battle ever. One. I'll keep this one. One. I don't want to gamble anymore. I don't want to do it. Brother, this is getting really annoying. These buttons, like, they hold the position. If you get like a 7, you can hold it. We're gonna do that right there. It doesn't matter. We're never gonna win this. We should have walked away when we had the chance. Ow.
Wing damage.
I'm intrigued. I want to see how much more this is gonna go. Alright, so we got 1/7s. But now 2 of them are gonna start moving. That's honestly, it's fine that they're giving me health, but I just lost the other 7 now. You want to keep that. The one in the middle, I want to keep it, but... Okay, hold on. Please be lucky. Alright, we lost 2 7s here. Man. Maybe let the game kill me or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad RNG. Probably it's just really bad RNG here. Stuck in Gambleverse, I know. I did it to myself. Well, we got 1/7s. One of the 3 7s here. Alright, so if I can survive this. Please. Yes! I got it. Holy crap, we did it. Jackpot! Big money. Get money. Big money, money, money. Victim Christ, I wholeheartedly agree with you. This music does slap. We have the emote to prove that. I definitely gotta update me some new emotes. I have one in mind of a game we actually played recently, which I think would be a great addition. But yeah, that took forever, man. Don't ever gamble, people. Don't ever gamble. Unfortunately, it's not enough to clear the depth you amass by pulling the lever too many times. I think I lost about like $500 there. I'm gonna make up $500 now. Koji Kondo, really great sound designer, composer. Hajime Hirasawa. Argonaut Games. They used to be called Argonaut Software though. Check this out though. Oh shit! You can actually die. I forgot about that. And I think that's it. Really cool, like you get to play around with this. Tim. Oh god, what is this? Alright, kill me. Quick. That moon looks creepy as hell, dude. All right, guys, I have a bonus for you. So this was Star Fox as usual. Like, just wanted to play a little bit to celebrate in tribute of the legacy of Star Fox for the original Super Nintendo. It's been 33 years, a couple of decades. This game's been around. People loved it. People still do like playing this game. And even like now the young generations are getting into Star Fox. Maybe not this game, but like Star Fox 64. I see like, you know, parents introducing Star Fox series for their kids, and it's universal. Like people love the Star Fox series, and people want a new Star Fox game. So thank you for watching this portion of the stream. I have a bonus for you. Definitely have a cool little treat for you guys. So it is part of the Star Fox games tonight. It's something you probably have not seen, but this is gonna be really cool for y'all. Just give me a second. So this right here is the Star Fox Super Nintendo prototype. And it was called Starglider. So let's check it. It's not too long, but I want to share this. I wanted to show you guys what this Star Fox prototype is. So yeah, this is the Star Fox prototype. You can't even do a you cannot do a barrel roll, unfortunately. Obviously, the enemies look way different here. Pretty hard to destroy enemies, to be honest. There is no Nova Bomb and there is no pause menu. Alright, we're back. Pretty unstable, to be honest. But I think this was a 1992 prototype, so this came out like a couple of months before the release of Star Fox. Check out the different stages. What? This one looks awesome. Why wasn't this a stage? Oh, never mind. Not fully finished yet. Destruction. I think the game crashed. Alright, so this is the system map back again. What is this level? Whoa, what is that? What is that? It looks like Onyx from Pokemon. Oh my, what the fuck? With a push of a button, the boss is destroyed. This goes all the way to the final. Wait, what is this planet here? Stage 2. Oh, this is the meteor level. I mean, they all look the same. Alright, let's check out this planet. We haven't seen this one yet. It does take a bit longer to boost. And you know what's funny? Like, I was actively trying to find this prototype, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So guess where I found it? I made a video about this prototype years ago. And the prototype link was in my Spirit Buddy channel. So, if you type up StarFox Super Nintendo prototype, you'll probably find my video. And the link will be in the description for whoever's curious about it. Okay, everyone, that was the Star Fox Super Nintendo prototype called Starglider. Thank you so much for watching. I could show one more thing before I go. And you probably heard about this, but this is a ROM hack. It's basically like a modified game of the original Star Fox called Star Fox EX. And really cool. You know, I want to see more of this. It's a really cool game. It doesn't take itself seriously, but it's fun. They give you a lot of customizable options to play around. And there's Luigi right there, looking at you straight in the eye. Yeah, this is a Star Fox EX, a exploration showcase. It's really cool. I'll show you like the first level, but look, there's God mode. Enemy, you can disable enemy fire, so you know nobody has to hurt you. You could skip the General Pepper's cutscenes. Hard mode, which I don't even want to attempt right now. Level features, I want to see what that's about. Mouse control, super scope control, multi-tap support, rainbow lasers. I want this. We could increase the model size of our R-wing. Wireframe mode, I'll keep that off. No backgrounds. Show player's call box? I don't know what that is, but I'll put it on. Bouncy death mode. I'll look into that. Max frame per second. So it's maximized at 20 frames per second. But you could, you can actually do 60. It doesn't allow me to put 60, unfortunately. Alright, start game. What is this? Yeah, like it looks exactly like the prototype map here.
Good luck.
Wait, this looks weird. Why is it doing that? Let's reset. That's not supposed to happen. maybe I don't want God mode. Let's not put that on. Team assault mode. Oh, you can assault your own teammates. Nope. You know what? Yeah, let's put scored. Put like a high score on it. We want the rainbow lasers. Oh, we can select ships. So we could be the regular R-Wing. Oh, okay, we can move it. This is so cool. Delta. I don't think these are from any of the Star Fox games. Skyclaw. This is, I think this is Falco's ship. And I don't know, like I don't remember where this model's from. These guys are from Star Fox 64. The allies from Bill's team in Titania. This is the R-Wing from the GameCube version. From I think. From Star Fox Adventures. I might want to pick this one. This one is the R-Wing from, it says GameCube, but I think it's from Star Fox Command. This is the Great Fox, I believe, from Star Fox 2. And these are Star Wolf models here. Wolfen from Nintendo 64 version, Star Wolf from Nintendo 64. It's gotta be like this, the R-Wing from Nintendo 64, Star Fox 64. This is the original R-Wing from the original game, I think. This is the wired frame, shadow. Oh my god, the Star Fox 2 missiles. You could play as that? I really like the fact that they give you options. This is the... Wait, the Andros cube? No way. Hell no. No, it's just a cube. Okay, I thought. Oh my god. You could play as the Andros cube. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We have options. They gave you everything in this game. Oh, this is the cockpit view. Oh my god. Oh my dear god. Alright, so this is the original R-Wing that we just had here. I think, by the way, I think this is like the ship from X Zodiac. It's a different game. I guess they want to promote the other game, the other Star Fox-like game from X Zodiac. If you have not checked it already, it's on Steam. If you want to check it out. I really want to play as the Andros Q, but no. I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, let's start level 1. Let's just showcase this, right? Wow. I forgot how chunky the R-Wing and Star Fox 64 was.
Good luck.
There you go. Alright, so you could basically just hold on to the button, the weapon shot button, and you don't have to tap constantly like in Star Fox for Super Nintendo. You can just hold on to it. We have a lot of shield too. I don't think there's any limit to the boost. Like, I don't think you have any limit to the boosting here. I guess you should be thankful. Oh my god. You're so ungrateful, Falco. Nobody likes you. What do you think? What does Slippy say? Slippy, you better shut your mouth. Are you fighting Link from Legend of Zelda? Are you kidding me? We got it.
Damn it.
All ships check in. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. But this was a celebratory stream to celebrate 3 decades of Star Fox for the original Super Nintendo. Thank you so much, Argonaut Games, for making this wonderful game that I play on and on and on, and I never stop playing it. 3 decades of Star Fox and still going strong. So Nintendo, if you're listening, please make a new Star Fox. We want it. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. Appreciate y'all.